Hello, second graders. I'm here in your school, in your yellow hallway, getting ready to share with you the princess and the packet of frozen peas. It reminds me of the princess and the pea, and the princess pea, one of the characters we've met in the Tale of Despereaux. As I walk by and get ready to read, I'm walking by everything you've learned so far this year, multiplying by 2s and 3s, counting our butterflies, learning nouns, verbs, adjectives, and making graphs in our school. Let's go and read our story. The Princess and the Frozen Pack of Peas. The Princess and the Frozen Pack of Peas by Tony Wilson and Sue Gennaro. Once upon a time, there was a prince called Henrik who wanted very much to fall in love and get married. He was an outdoorsy type and hoped that the princess he married would like hockey and camping. There were many girls who wanted to marry a prince. Every time Henrik left the palace, groups of screaming girls would yell, "Oh my goodness, it's him!" and throw flowers in his general direction. Henrik decided to ask his brother for advice. "The most important thing is to make sure she is a real princess," Prince Hans said. "A very real princess will be beautiful and sensitive. When I met my wife, Princess Eva, I made a stack of 20 mattresses and 20 quilts. Then I put a single pea on the bottom of the mattress. If a girl complains about feeling that pea through the mattress and quilts, she must be a real princess." "Did Princess Eva complain?" Prince Henrik asked. "You bet. She complained a lot," said Prince Hans. Prince Henrik decided to watch Princess Eva to see what a real princess was like. He found her at the tennis court, where she was being sensitive about tennis balls. "These balls are too bouncy." He followed her to the driveway and saw her being sensitive about her new sports car. "This isn't the car I wanted. I wanted one with drink holders and yellow." Prince Henrik wondered whether perhaps Princess Eva was too sensitive. How would you describe Princess Eva? When I say sensitive, I would say picky and kind of a pain. Prince Henrik decided he didn't want to marry a real princess like Princess Eva. He wanted to marry the exact opposite. She didn't have to be beautiful or sensitive. She just had to like hockey and camping and have a nice smile. Whenever a girl came to stay, he offered to make up the guest room. Instead of 20 mattresses, Henrik found one thin camping mattress. Instead of 20 quilts, he found one old sleeping bag. And instead of a single pea, the prince decided to use a whole pack of frozen peas. Why do you think he was doing that? Do you think he was doing that so he would find someone who wasn't as sensitive as Princess Eva? Many young girls visited, but none passed the test. "You won't believe this. I found peas in my bed." "I couldn't sleep at all. There was a massive lump under the mattress." "What's the deal with the frozen peas?" Then one morning, Henrik's old friend, Pippa, came to stay. I know you all have a friend, Pippa, too. Well, they had a great day riding horses, playing hockey, and spying on Princess Eva, as she complained about everything in the palace. "If she's a real princess," Henrik joked, "I want to marry the opposite." Henrik and Pippa laughed. For the first time, Prince Henrik noticed what a lovely laugh his friend had. So he's starting to notice his friend. That night he decided to test her with the frozen pack of peas. Look at him being a little sneaky, sly detective. The next morning, Henrik sat in the corridor outside the guest room. He waited and waited and waited. How does the author show that time is passing? See those clocks on the top of the page? Finally, Pippa emerged, yawning. "How'd you sleep?" asked Henrik. "Fantastically well, thank you." Pippa handed him a pack of mushy peas. I found this under the mattress last night, she said. It was a perfect ice pack. I had a bit of sore shin from playing hockey. Ha. That makes me laugh. That makes a connection for me. When I had sore muscles, I used to use a frozen pack of corn to put on my muscles. The prince beamed. Pippa beamed back. What does that mean if they beam at each other? Do you think that means he feels as though he has found someone the exact opposite of Eva? Someone not sensitive? She had a lovely gap in her 2 front teeth. Will you marry me? Asked Prince Henrik. But I'm not a real princess, Pippa answered. Even better, said Henrik. You'll be an unreal princess. And there is the end, building their tent and their campground. So instead of the princess and the pea finding us a real princess, their happily ever after was finding the not real princess. I hope you enjoyed The Princess and the Packet of Frozen Peas, and I hope you're enjoying Tale of Despero and our Princess Pea and the Mouse Despero.